T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine start, 0. And liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity, seeking clues to the planetary puzzle about life on Mars.
Right on time. 180 operating plus, expected. And throttling down to 76%. Program complete. And MSL is now breaking the sound barrier. SRB chamber computers following the nominal curve. Everything. And we passed through max Q. We're on closed loop on Atlas PU. Signatures as expected. SRB profile continues to look mounted, throttling back up to 100% thrust on the RD-180. Engine parameters looking good. Flight control disturbances look as expected. SRB pressures running on right as expected. Coming up on SRB burnout, we have burnout of the SRBs. Everything is looking good. 10 seconds to SRB jet. And we have first pair and second pair. Both sets of SRBs have successfully jettisoned the vehicle. We've re-enabled guidance. Everything is looking good.
This is Rob Gannon, our United Launch Alliance telemetry manager. We're hearing.
Vehicle is now 32 nautical miles in altitude, 54 miles downrange, traveling at 4,900 miles per hour. And we've throttled down to hold a constant 2.5 G level for payload fairing jettison. And we fired the pyro valve, pressurizing the RCS bottle. Pressure increasing in the loop as expected. Now we're hitting our 2.5 G limit coming up on payload fairing.
All right, let me bring in, as we continue to keep an eye on this rover, the Curiosity, bring in our John Zarella. And John, you can't help it. I'm looking in Mars studio right now, and grown men standing around just staring at the screen with their mouths open and smiling. My sister just sent me a text message like, calm down, little brother, you seem a little excited. You can't help but. This is just pretty cool stuff they're doing right now.
Up to 89% thrust.
Yeah, and you know what? They're not out of the woods yet. There's still a ways to go. It's going to be 40 plus minutes before the Centaur upper stage boosters, finish their job. They've got to kick in, give it another boost to the, to the actual spacecraft itself that'll go to Mars. And by the time they finish all of that, about 42, 43 minutes in, the spacecraft will be traveling at about 22,000 miles an hour. And then, and only then, will they be getting on their way to the Red Planet. And as you know, we've discussed, TJ, that's going to take until about August 6th. So, for the next 30 minutes still, they're going to be watching very closely. There's still a lot of stuff that has to go on for this to be a successful liftoff. TJ?
Okay, help me on that a little bit there. You said we still have a kind of a danger window here of another 30 minutes where, of course,
absolutely.
Anything can always go wrong, but why is this such a sensitive time over this next 30 minutes?
Well, because you're shutting down main engines, then you're reigniting a second stage Centaur rocket. Then you're shutting that off, you're coasting again, then you're reigniting that again for another boost. So there are several shutdowns and starts of the boosters in order to get the rocket, to get the spacecraft, the Mars Science Lab, in position so that then it's heading in the trajectory towards the red planet. So